All right, Foodie Jules here. If you're from the Seattle Metro, have lived here at any point in your life, you have probably heard of Dick's. It's basically the local version of your drive-in hamburger spot. They've been around for a very long time. You can see on the bag since 1954. You either love them or hate them, honestly. They're kind of polarizing, I think. I'm just doing this for the sake of review. I am not a huge fan of Dick's, but I'm gonna do it for the review just so you folks have some idea of what Dick's tastes like. And so I got a Dick's Deluxe, which is basically their version of a quarter pounder. I'll unwrap that soon. And I got some of these wrinkly looking fries. I think the good thing about these fries is that they're fresh fried potatoes. Honestly, not the greatest fries, a little limp. These taste like they've been sitting for a while. And so yeah, but you can tell they're from a real fresh potato. Not some frozen stuff. Like, they taste like they've been fresh cut at least. But let's go ahead and give this a try. I'm basically tearing everything out here just so y'all can see. Gonna go ahead and unwrap the hamburger, or a deluxe rather, a cheeseburger. So all in all, this was $9 after tax. Inflation is really making these expensive. I remember when I first moved here, I think it was about $3.20 before tax. Now it's like about $5.40 for the deluxe on its own. Got your American cheese, your 2 patties. You got this, I think it's tartar sauce they put. So that's kind of the unique mark of a Dick's hamburger. But let's go ahead and give it a try. It's a pretty standard looking fast food cheeseburger. Let's give it a taste. Honestly, it's what you expect from a standard, like McDonald's quarter pounder cheeseburger. I honestly cannot tell the difference between this and McDonald's, with the exception that they're very heavy. I don't know if this is tartar sauce or it's just mayonnaise and pickle relish, but you can really taste the heavy pickle relish on this burger. I have some ketchup of my own that I'm going to use because they do charge you for ketchup at Dick's. Surprise, surprise. But oddly, they don't charge for mustard. So you can get tartar sauce and ketchup if you pay at Dick's. I think they're a few cents, like 5 or so cents. But mustard is free, oddly. I never understood that. I guess no one actually wants the mustard. But if you're from Texas like me, like if you've been to Whataburger, they'll definitely put mustard on your Whataburger by default. So I'm not a huge mustard lover, but I know Texas people would probably take that happily. Let's try some of the fries with ketchup. Yeah, I can see the appeal of these fries. They taste like fresh cut potatoes, but they're honestly really limp and like kind of grease soaked. I'm not really fresh. I mean, I went around 7:30 when I picked this up. Granted, it's been a while since I've been in the car. Went to pick some other stuff up, but yeah, this is just overall okay. Try it once if you're in the area. I'm sure you'll think it's like McDonald's. But yeah, that's our review. Foodie Jules signing out. Foodie Jules follow-up. Now, the $1,000,000 question is, can these limp, kind of soggy fries be salvaged? We're about to find out. I'm going to pop this guy in the air fryer and see what comes out of it. All right, Foodie Jules here. We're back. I have my fries and the grease of dinner's past. A little bit gross. I definitely need to clean my air fryer, but the good news is the air fryer did crisp these up sufficiently. I have a little bit of mayonnaise because I'm fancy like that. A little bit of Kewpie mayonnaise. Got that Japanese umami flavor. Let's give it a try. All right, we're not at the crisp level you expect of thin shoestring fries like this, but they are crispier than they were. Basically, These fries in this form should be thicker cut, in my opinion. Like, these are the kinds of fries you get at pubs, but they're thick usually, and usually kind of crispy on the edges, soft on the inside. But because they're so thin, I think they just saturate with grease. Some of them are still not that crispy, but this is much better now. I think this is probably what they tasted like fresh. The lady at the register, though, just gave me the bottom barrel ones. But yeah, if you get Dick's fries and they're soggy and limp, stick them in the air fryer, and they should be better. That's the review.